Two-Face with Dean.
He used to go by Two-Face.
I bet you motherfuckers wish that we just go away. Fuck it like a middle finger right up in your face. Never with that weak shit for radio plays. We the misfits got into it all way. No, I ain't here to make friends or replacements for the fake friends in my basement. You better kick rocks.
Come on,
hello.
make him say, Na, 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 na.
We got Dean in the house. What up, our homie? Thank you coming back to
What up, homie? Long time no see.
The goddamn pig god.
Did you know that our last show that you were on was the 69th show? What show are we on now?
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah.
81. We're on 81 now.
So what's that, 20? 20 shows later?
Yeah, a little less than 20. You know, I got to stop in every quarter. You know what I'm saying? Dude, he's been one of the most frequent guests we've had. And I think the last time you was on, man, you came on with the rest of Goon Management. SON stopped in, I believe. And I know Noise was already a guest at the time, along with you. That was a great night. That was a good show, man. It was. We were one of the first
We
people.
missed you, man. We missed you at camp.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's been increasingly hard for me to get out and do shows that aren't right by my house. So
yeah, dude, we know it all too well. We still got love. We love it. We all talked about it. Next year we'll have a pig and a Saint Bernard little doggy running around.
Yeah.
No.
I thought you was gonna say a pig roast.
Hey man, I'm so happy that everybody like really enjoyed that and like really embraced the whole stuffed Saint Bernard situation. That was so dope, dude.
You could have stuffed a turd. That's my brother for life, bro. That you guys call him Saint Bernard. That's the hoodie ninja that I've known since 2007.
Oh, that's a hoodie ninja.
That's his real. Yo, you want to blow his mind? Hit him up. See, he's so much my homie. You don't even watch. He helped me create Second Grant, bro.
What?
So yeah, ask him about it.
Quit playing.
So Dean, how's your year been, brother? It's spooky season. You're getting ready.
Yeah, I know. It's so we've been I've been quiet for a long time, man. Matter of fact, last time a lot of y'all motherfuckers see me was the great breakdown of Night of the Zooligans. But since then, man, I've really just been focusing on life. You know, I dropped a single, kind of summed up a lot of it, but you know, just been focusing on myself, trying to get healthy again. It's not easy. My diabetes is coming back, and so I'm trying to get that shit under control.
Is that single you're talking about scary? Scary Story?
Yeah, Scary Story.
On Spotify, go look it up.
It sounded like a lot of like horrorcore stuff, but to be truthful, if you listen to it, it's some real shit. But going through all that, trying to reinvent myself. Of course, I've been working on a lot of projects behind the scenes and an actual whole new way of what I'm gonna do. And a lot of people might call it career suicide, and I might call it going out in style.
Right. For those of you out there that don't know, Dean's been doing this thing for what, 15 plus?
Almost 20 years now.
Yeah.
You've been to a number of gatherings, right?
Yeah, I like 12 of them.
Only a couple, I guess. I mean,
Yeah. I've seen it, man.
That's more than half, I believe.
Yeah. You know, a
We
lot
got
of
Donald Brown in the chat. Shout out to the sign guy, Donald Brown.
Oh yeah, what's up, sign guy?
We got Holly Graham's in the
not only sign guy, missing shoe ink. Come on now, show respect.
Mad Bash in the house. Thanks for stepping
You're gonna
in,
lose
guys.
all the fucking sponsors.
We have sponsors?
Well, I do. I get fucking
Well, I
3
was
cigarettes
going to say Donald Brown would be a great sponsor.
Oh hell yeah, yeah! I really want to get work from Don, man. He's dope as fuck.
He's incredible. Hell yeah. You see, he got his hand hurt, so he's probably scared of his machine. The machine's turned on him. They're like, when do we get back? We don't get
They went
power.
maximum
We don't
overdrive
get
on
no WD-40. None of that. Donald, you got to treat them machines better, buddy. We seen it.
Oil them up, sir. Do a flip.
Right.
Hey,
Throw them a treat.
I bet you that's Aaron asking you to do a flip. Shout out to the Undergroundaholics.
Oh! Damn it.
My bad. Don't mind me. I'm sick.
And even if, Dean, you do go out with a bang, I'm gonna say it right now. The gimmick that you went with the whole pig mask and you know the different styles of albums that you've done. I mean, I would like to think that at least you know that you touched the genres you wanted to touch, and no one held you back from doing the style of music you wanted to do each album. You know what I mean?
Legit, man.
Yeah,
your shit has been your shit. That's legit as fuck, dude.
I mean, here's the thing. Even though me personally, I won't be creating any more music. I may still do shows here and there, but nobody can erase what's already been out there. You know what I mean? And while it wasn't for the masses, the people that I did get to work with, it was an extreme pleasure, and the people that did enjoy it, meant fucking everything to me. So, and everybody that knows me, I told them straight up to their face how much I fucking appreciate everything, so as long as the memory lives on and the tracks get spun, it'll never die. I'm just moving to a different area of life. I'm gonna be 40 in a couple years, and I've spent most of this half doing all kinds of shit, so it's been rough. So I'm looking forward to the other half of life. But
I just turned 40, so I'm with
you guys about.
I just turned 42, so I'm with you.
I was gonna say it isn't easy being a horrorcore artist. I mean, you guys all are DIY pretty much.
Right.
So this day and age with the music industry, do you think it's easier to be a free agent, or because back in the day they were like, don't sign to a label, you get fucked. We've all seen it, They take your masters, they won't let you out of the anything,
Yeah, dude.
How do you think it is nowadays?
Nowadays, labels ain't shit but a clout stamp. You get somebody's fucking stamp on you, you get their fan base giving you your Jimmy a tug. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I've known several people to have be on a label and ended up off worse than what they were, and the people that did succeed in it already had their own fan base going and just continued, babying their fan base. So it's like, if you take care of your own and keep it up, just use that money to put into what you're fucking doing anyways. So
and from what I've seen, the divide with ICP and Twisted hurt the little guys more, because you're like, Twisted comes to to town, I jump on their show. I'm hated by these group. You know, it's like
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk a lot about that in this album coming up. As a matter of fact, the politics behind the hip hop, especially our genre, is just so insane because Mad Max said it the other day, and it's fucking true as fuck. Like, you can see a clown show packed out, and they're all talking shit about Twisted. You can see a Twisted show packed out, and they're all talking shit. Yet all of us young dudes are down there. Well, I'm not young anymore, but littler acts are down there hustling, trying to make that fan base. And if you show love to both sides, then all of a sudden you're some kind of fucking blacklisted asshole, And I think it's fucking stupid because you rarely see a indie show packed out anymore that isn't associated.
Shaggy 2 though came to my town like 2 weeks ago, and there's probably like 100 people there.
Right.
Yeah. But you bet your ass Fake Legs was there being a fucking fool, and I did what I had to do. But still, Lardy B was there, and I threw a hot dog on. Like, no one was doing nothing, like, throw snacks. I had to spend fucking $7.85 for a good time, you fuckers.
D-Murder wants to do a track with Lardy B bad. He has this track called Wanna Fuck, and the hook is like, baby,
dude,
even though I'm fat and ugly,
he's
you
super
want
humble. Hit her up,
man. Yeah.
Shout out to D-Murder. We saw he was in the chat.
Oh yeah. Any more hot sauces coming up?
As a matter of fact, funny you say that. I'll go ahead and get into that now. Me and him have been working on this album called Goddamn. And
you stole my next question. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Shout out to Jackie Hubbard in the house. What up, Jackie Hubbard?
We're doing the whole project under the D&D for D-Murder and Dean. Got the cool fucking Dungeons and Dragons logo. And then so we got that coming out, and of course with it, we couldn't have a album with the Pig God and the Sauce God and not do a sauce. So it's gonna be goddamn hot.
I'm just glad you didn't call goddamn it, or I would have sued you for copyright infringement.
No, I know.
If you have a God, then a space, damn, then space it, I got that. That's me.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's
people are like, why don't you put it together? You shut up. You shut up, bootleg. I'll kick you out of here. Go ahead.
I was just asking, is this collaboration a full-length album?
Hey, you have a misshapen pee hole, so zip it.
It's a 7-track album. We have 3 collabs on it. One that happens to include Mr. Body Rot up there with the Michigan Misfits.
Oh shit!
It's gonna suck.
This is the first time hearing about this, by the way. Body Rot's been a good guy, and he ain't said nothing about it. So this is the first it's been talked about.
He told me yesterday. He emailed me.
First time we're doing where I'm telling everybody a lot of stuff about this album. And then we got Doc Gruesome's going to be on it. And
Shout out to
called Catharsis. And then lastly, our old homie that used to be on our label, Outbreak, is going to be the third guest on it. We got 2 different album designs, one gold, one silver. I don't know. Can I turn the camera around on this?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I think you can.
Oh shit! He's gonna show us some shit.
I mean, you guys would be the first to see it. So let's see. Hold on. Let's see how I can turn this around. Camera. Oh nope, that's turning it off. All right, I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna turn the phone around. What?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
That's pretty cool.
Wait, what's the say on the teeth?
It says "Goddamn."
Oh goddamn! Hell yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, we have got the one and only Dean Von Odd, the pig god, in the house, and he just showed us some really dope shit. And if you weren't here, I feel sorry for your ass.
So who drew that?
That'd be Legion. Legion artwork.
Fuck yeah.
I
Homie.
worked with him a
Night
lot in my
Owl's print?
career.
Night Owl
Do
Print's
what?
gonna make shirts of that, I assume.
What'd you say?
Night Owl Print's gonna make shirts of that.
I hope so.
You might know the guy to ask.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, me and Keegan has been working on a lot of stuff, and you're gonna find out the full reveal on that shit on the 11th.
Let me ask you this: so your film career, right? You have a film career, no? Right? Somewhat. You didn't.
Yeah, I retired, but yeah.
You're not going to make any videos for yourself or other artists?
I'll probably make. I have for this next album. I'm going to be going to one of the biggest haunted attractions here in South Florida, and shooting a couple videos for that album.
Oh wait, you're living in St. Pete right now?
No, I actually moved a little bit north to Port Richey.
Dude, I used to live in St. Pete and Clearwater, kind of near Port Richey.
Yeah, about an hour.
Down Mayberry Drive. Do you still travel that?
Oh yeah, I drive Uber on that shit all the time.
Bro, have you ever heard of Self-Titled?
Self-Titled?
Yeah, Self-Titled. Vinny Paz's homie.
Yeah.
He's from fucking St. Pete and Ybor City, and he has a song with this dude, Magic Mike. It's about fucking Down Mayberry Drive. It's dope shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's called the Baldwin Brothers. Look it up.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, stupid
Jamie
internet.
Madrox and Monoxide says fuck Florida, and you know why.
Oh yeah,
I
say you're a terrible collector because you opened that lunchbox to get that little figure out.
I was drunk as piss and watched them get arrested. Like,
That's fucked up.
You open your shit, loser. I keep mine collecting dust on the shelf. You're a loser.
As all good toy collectors should.
That's right.
Every week.
I'm not a collector.
You dust yours because you live in a basement, fuckhead.
Yes. That's 100% accurate.
Yeah. Whatever.
You know, Dean, I was going to say, that's a good point that Fake Legs was bringing up, because your knowledge of making your own music videos and making movies yourself and film that you've gone into, I mean, look at what Loki does. He helps out with so many people's music videos as well. It's like, you're a no-brainer for somebody that could help in that kind of a visual department for people, you know what I mean, in the future. I mean, it's an idea later down the road.
Yeah, I could definitely aid in writing a small script or directing or anything like that. But after my I don't know if I've seen you guys since I did the last movie, but the last movie I spent 6 months shooting. It was the highest amount of money I ever put into a film. I spent $18,000 doing it, and then I came home one day and my computer was on fire.
Where can one find that?
It's never going to come out because my computer and hard drive caught fire, and I lost everything.
That's terrible.
And that was hell for him to shoot as well, because I remember every step of the way hearing about in this chat group how people were either getting sick with COVID or actors weren't showing up, or people were constantly complaining on the set about this and that and the other. And he said that he had the worst time recording that last movie.
But at the same time, looking back at it retrograde, like, a lot of people did that, but there was a whole other team of like 30 people that really gave their all to that movie. And I feel more sorry for them that work is never going to be seen than for me, because those people donated their time and their love to that project. And, I'm forever grateful for that, because 99.9% of the shit that I did with Autumndale or D.E.A.N or all this stupid shit I've ever done in my life, I couldn't do without a team of people behind me. And I've always had a solid one. So
you mentioned Loki. What about that 80s themed project?
So that is what is going to be. So I did two things tonight. I made the decision of what I was going to talk about on the show tonight, and I wanted to be fair because I'm going on Undergroundaholics on the 11th, and we're dropping the entire rundown for the next album coming out, the 80s project.
Oh, no, it's all good.
What I'm going to do is release all the information for the last two projects that I'm ever going to do for you guys.
Dope.
So I'm working on this, finishing up this album right now, and a lot of it is depending upon. I will just say about this is how bad people want to hear it, because I made the decision that these last few albums are not going to be streamed on to the public. It'll be hard copies, CDs, cassette tapes. People, because I'm tired of people that are fair weather people getting this music, listening to it and being like, and then skipping over. Why would I want to release a project to somebody who doesn't give a fuck?
Watching YouTube and then skipping the ad and you get nothing, right? Is that how it works? Or no?
Right. And then streaming services, you got to pay a streaming service every year to get pennies on the dollar for these thousands of dollar projects that you do. So you know what? I decided, I was like, I would rather get $10 once from one person buying a CD and never see anything again than put it on these websites where I have to get 1 million plays to see $10.
Right.
I was like, fuck that.
Well, they make $10 million off of your plays.
Right. So for these last few albums, I am going to just do strictly physical media, except for the singles, which we do like music videos for. Those will go up. I don't recommend this to anybody trying to make it in the scene. But here's the thing. I'm not trying to make it anymore.
Stance, I will not buy anything digital. If I can't get a physical copy, I'm not buying it at all. Right. I will steal it. I will stream it. Everything. Like if I can't get, just like Body Rot's CD, fucking the Pizzeria CD with the skits, you can't find that online. So we bought it so I can hear my shit on there. Like fuck you, I want to hear it. And if all the streaming shit goes down and you can't stream shit, you're not going to hear music. But I will, because I got fucking 9,000 CDs.
Right. So I just got tired of playing the game, man. I because of the genre of music that I do, you can only get so far. I've done national tours. I've done the festivals. I've made tons of followers and friends and family. I don't have to prove myself anymore. I'm going to be fucking 40 years old soon. The people that like my shit are here. Hi, Teresa.
Hi.
That's one of them. You see what I'm saying? That's the people that like my shit are here, and they're gonna like it. The people that don't like it, fuck them. Why am I gonna give them the opportunity to hear it? But that being said, some cool shit is, so next year, after this 80s album, I am doing the double album, which is 2 EPs, one produced by Slasher Dave, and that's called Nightmare Castle, and one by Fritz the Cat, and that one is called Black Sarcophagus, Rise of the Pig God. And one of them is Slasher Dave's album is like a very horror punk album. Fritz the Cat is my basically love letter to Hell's Pit, Dark Lotus, that type of shit. So that's one project that's coming out next year, and then my final project, solo project ever, is a 3 single just drop. Each one is called Opus. One's called Opus Past. One's called Opus Present. One's called Opus Future. And that'll be the last music I ever make.
Hell yeah. Going out with a motherfucking bang.
Sealed with a kiss.
Sealed with a kiss.
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, dude. And I mean this shit, Dean. For real, if you really are going to exit from the performing thing and all this stuff that you know, and you're going to, pursue other things, I appreciate the time that you spent at camp with all of us, Night of the Zooligans, all that. I appreciate the fact that you allowed me to be on stage with you as your, what was it, the Pumpkin Monster?
Oh, yeah.
A couple years at camp. That was really cool. And, dude, all your music is just, I mean, you are the B-movie monster of this fucking scene, dude. You've established that. There's no getting around it, and no one can touch what you do, man. And you'll be missed once it happens.
Well, I appreciate that greatly, man. I really do. And like I said, I'll probably do shows here and there every once in a while, mainly focusing on Creep Show and the Human Barbecue show that we're gonna start doing in the summertime down here. But outside of that, I'm trying to be stable in my life, man. I'm trying to get stack money, get my credit right. My end goal is to buy a house in New Orleans and chill there for the rest of my life.
Better get a boat. That shit's under sea level.
Right. Now, I'm gonna get a trailer with one of those emergency pulley systems where the boat pops up from underneath you.
Real life raft.
Float my trailer away.
Next time we see you, it's like Kevin Costner in Waterworld.
Yeah, exactly.
I got gills under my ears.
So I got a question for you, Dean.
Sure.
If you're not so busy with the music thing and what you're doing, could we in the future expect to at least see you around at events?
Oh yeah, man. Like my love for the underground scene isn't ever gonna die, man. I chose this scene because I like it. I like the music. I like the people. I like supporting other artists. Like, my fucking, I'm actually trying to get rid of a bunch of shit right now because my closet is just slapped full of fucking underground artist t-shirts. And it's right. Like, I gotta buy professional like button ups for my insurance job now. And it's like, I don't have anywhere to fucking hang them. Robert told me a story about getting high. Yeah, that was one of the worst experiences of my life.
Yes, he did tell that story last time. One of the last times we had him on, he explained the whole thing, and it's actually kind of a scary story. I mean, the fact that you seen people come out and they were haunt actors and they didn't understand your paranoia, and you literally was like in tears, like thinking these people were coming after you. I mean,
bro,
I get it, dude.
It was after the guy broke out the shotgun with the blanks in it that I was just like, all right, this shit's too real. And then all these zombies started closing in on us. And I'm like, yep, I'm too high, gonna cry now.
So I have a couple questions for you real quick.
Sure.
So I noticed that you said that 2024 was going to be a wild year. That was referring to the three things that you talked about, right? Your album with Slasher Dave, your album with Fritz the Cat, and then your four set.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So John says, are we calling this like the year of the pig or the year of the boar in 2024?
I would say pig. Everybody, Boar, pig, it's all the same shit. One's just
I
got
thought boar and 24.
Yeah.
We don't got a rhyme to be on time.
boar and 24. All right, I'm for that.
This 2024 is going to be
Because
the
the
year
boar
of
is
the
still
boar.
a pig, right?
Copywritten by Fake Legs for sure.
Yeah.
But a boar is a pig, right? Or is a pig a boar?
Yeah, it's a wild pig.
Yeah, it's wild pig. They have the tusks as opposed to being tuskless.
Right. See, they kept you tame. Now you're fucking wild, right? I don't know.
Right. Which now I guess I should have been a boar the whole time because all these fucking masks have tusks on them. Like,
Right.
But you've always been the wild pig. Like, instead of the black sheep, it's the
Right.
wild pig.
They turned you to a
Right.
boar. Man.
Yeah. So, with you mentioning Fritz the cat, how many, like, how long have you worked with him? How many things have you went and done with him?
so honestly, I owe. Let me just start by saying Fritz the cat is a fucking legend. And for me, somebody like me to even be fucking blessed by working with that dude is phenomenal, man. And he's always been nothing but cool. And I owe that entire thing to Noise. Noise. You started hanging out with him, and he would send me all these things, and I was like, man, that's so fucking cool. And he was like, bro, Fritz is cool. Next time you're up here, just stop by. And I was like, you're fucking shitting me. And he was like, yeah, no. So first day, we went and sat and chilled with Fritz and right off of 8 Mile in Detroit. And I'm just like, what is life right now, bro? And he was just told us hella stories and stuff. And then from then, man, he just became a friend. And, I've been over at his house a couple times, and, it's always been a real pleasure. But this is the only project that I've ever done with him. And, it's a full album front to back. And, I'm super excited about it. It's definitely along the lines of if you took the Green Book and Black Rain and kind of smushed them together.
Ooh.
Dude, legendary albums.
Yeah, both
Right.
are great in their own right.
Body Rock, are you going to talk? Oh,
No.
shit, you're not done yet. Sorry.
No, sorry. So one more time. What was the name of that album? Because I was trying to make notes, and I just want to make sure that I wrote it right.
Yeah, sure. So the Slasher Dave album is called Nightmare Castle.
Okay, I got that one.
And then the Fritz album is The Black Sarcophagus, Rise of the Pig God.
Are they also hard copies?
Yeah, it'll only be on hard copy. Those albums will not be streaming publicly.
Nice.
And then we have the Opus Past, Present, and Future. And those are all coming out in 2024?
Yes, ma'am.
Sweet.
I might agree with that. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think about what Mr. Madrox from Mad Bash Studios says down there?
Oh, man. I'm biased.
I think they should be a tag team against like DJ Paul and someone else.
Honestly, each one of them brings their own unique flavor to the table. So
Now,
that's a hard one.
MEC over Mike Peasy all day, but Mike Peasy is comparable to most.
Right. I mean, he did get them through a couple hard years as they were like, kind of evolving from not having Mikey Clark around.
Yeah, but chosen. Hey, you choose your own destiny. You know?
Right. But dude, Fritz has been such a solid stable with Jamie and Paul. I mean, but then again, Mikey Clark's done some legendary stuff, right?
Yeah.
Fake Legs,
yeah.
like.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, he was with fucking George Clinton.
The wicked shit.
Right, George Clinton, Kid Rock. Fucking, I think even like forgive me if I'm wrong. It's like Jay-Z, someone up in them levels he was dealing with. Like real shit. Mike Clark's a slept-on legend, you know.
Yeah. But I can see how people can. I mean, man. I mean, I've talked to Fritz, so yeah, I could, dude. A lot of Fritz's albums I enjoy the most, so didn't get into ICP hardcore until
he can make the grungy, gritty shit sound funky, and it's not like just fucking downtrodden. It still sounds like Marsh Lagoon.
Right,
That's
right.
a fucked up song. It's
yes.
a fucked up song. Or for instance, like Burn Your House Down. Like it sounds funny, but burning your house and die. I hope your whole house burns down.
Bankard did that one, man. Bankard did both that one and the Zool track.
So, what else has he done? Because it sounds familiar, and I forgive me if I'm naive.
Bankard is produced for like everybody in the fucking scene. If you're a rapper in the underground, chances are you've been on a Bankard beat.
He's like the other side that's Shaggy the Airhead.
Kind of. He's working a lot with Cerberus Click nowadays. But
what do you think about Shaggy the Airhead? Do you fuck with him?
He's dope. I could never. I wouldn't pay that much for it.
But I like it. And he screams his name beginning and end. It's like whoa.
Yeah. I get it. Everybody is worth something, I guess. But I wouldn't pay it.
What was it like working with Low Key on your music video for what was it, Voodoo Rising?
Oh yeah, I had that, and he did Human Barbecue too. Loke's always been my dog. Like he came up in Florida too, and we didn't talk for a long time. And I just hit him up and started talking to him and stuff again, because that dude is literally the epitome of what successful in the underground is. All dude does is travel around, do his music, do his shit, and fuck everybody else. And if you fuck with him, dope. If not, fuck it. And he makes his money and just does his shit, and he's the great white wizard, man.
Now, you did say that he was the one that was mix and mastering this album that we're not talking about yet, right?
So there might have been a change in that, not because of anything else other than timing. It's with all of his projects he's got going on between him and Batty Bat, and the board game and fucking everything else. Sometimes shit just doesn't match up how it's supposed to be. Not my choice, but at the same time, I understand dude's fucking balls to the wall busy at all times. So
yeah, it's difficult when everybody's got a lot of shit that they're doing at the same time.
Right.
So is Fritz gonna help on that album at all?
Maybe, possibly. I'm gonna keep it a secret for now.
He's like, leave me the fuck alone with your. I'm like DJ Black.
I'm gonna pay for it, okay, fuckers?
Hey, did you help kill Tupac? Did you help kill Tupac? Were you with DJ PPD? I want the inside scoop, bro. Did you help kill Tupac?
No comment. I plead the fifth.
Can we talk at all about
I think I was still fucking in kindergarten or some shit.
Can we ask you anything about the song featuring Body Rot?
And this is our number one fan,
Yeah.
so don't you fucking just flick him off, buddy. What's up, little guy? This is Dean.
Oh shit!
So the one with Michigan Misfits is coming out hopefully in October. We're steady getting the mix and masters of Goddamn done right now. And I tell you what, this album is going to be the most different thing that you guys have heard from me in a very long time, since I've started wearing the pig mask. This album in particular really went back to the days of like Southeast Devastation and really old school Florida shit. the song that they're on is a song called Unsolved Mystery. And back about 15 years ago, I had a group called the Billionaires, and we did the song Unsolved Mystery, and the hook just always stayed with me. And of course, you know, my homie Jugsy just, you know, moved on from music and all that shit. I was like, this hook is such a banger. We got to bring this shit back. And so we brought it back to the 29th century.
I'm in the 31st. We got aliens. I went there and came back. So, what do you think about the aliens? Did you see that on the news?
Which one? The paper mache ones from Mexico?
Yeah, that and the Congress. They went to the U.S. Congress as well with like videos.
Listen, I'm too poor to give a shit about aliens right now, unless they're gonna
I
come
want to
and
know if there's a
fucking.
way out of this earth.
Yeah, if they want to beam me up and get me the fuck out of this fucking
All right,
system,
so long story short, I was wondering, would you help us, me bootlegging, fuck Zulabot, me and Body Rock, hijack an alien ship and get the fuck out of here?
I would want to work with them, because here's the thing: we don't know where the fuck
No,
we're
we're gonna
going.
take their shit. We just need muscle.
Where are you gonna go? Do you know what
Outta
planet
here.
houses humans?
Pluto. That big fucking round dog planet. It's got to be nice.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to run out of gas in the fucking middle of space with you.
Nah. Zoobotomy's got tanks of that shit.
Space gas. Got that motherfucking space gas.
He does got that space gas.
Speaking of space gas, shout out to the motherfucking wonderful gray aliens, Clockwork.
What? Damn, how did I know what you were gonna say? Jinx, double Jinx, you owe me fucking alien ship.
So there was
you're not even my real dad. Fuck you.
The Spread the Dead podcast. The dead guy was on. What was it like yesterday or something, saying that Jay had gone into an interview and was asked why they won't sign new Juggalo artists to the label, and Jay went on record saying that due to the way people left Psychopathic in the past, Ouija Mac will be the last artist that he really wants to sign, because he doesn't want to trust new artists to be on the label because of the way they got treated by, you know.
Right. Well, here's the thing. I don't even think Ouija Mac is really signed to anything. I know he's affiliated, but like they said it a long time ago that even with their artists that they had or have now, like Hoodoo and shit like that, it's not up to Psychopathic to push anymore. They can use the Hatchet Man, they can use them for distribution or whatever, but outside of that, it's pretty much you run your own shit and fucking you
just
either
like Gmo's doing with MNE right now, right?
Right. It's all a fucking
basically you can slap our sticker on your shit and you can give us a chunk of money and we'll see you again on Wednesday.
But truth be known, I'll slap a sticker on my shit and they can't do shit unless they sue us. And what are they gonna do? Why are they watching me? They don't give a fuck.
I will say one thing I am excited about not being a musician anymore is that I can finally just tell the truth about a lot of shit.
Hey, burn that bridge, brother. I will be on the other side.
I've been behind the curtain for many, many fucking years, bro, and it's wild. Anyways, whoop whoop. You know what I mean, y'all?
Whoop whoop indeed.
It's like you said from the beginning. You said that when you're so comfortable, you know everything about the artist's life. It waters it down. You know, it's like a person like Pantera. They hate each other, but I love their music because I didn't know about their personal lives.
Right.
But the underground scene is so personal. You're like, well, I know this person did this. I know they did that, so I don't like this. So their good music is watered down by your personal belief, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the way you feel about the artist.
And to be completely honest, you know, here's the thing. I know I have always been way too fucking forward with my life, my people. That's probably what between that and my addictions, brandished my fucking name.
Oh shit!
I know a lot of people fucking probably don't fuck with me because I used to drink heavy. A lot of people probably don't fuck with me because I'm a very open and opinionated person, and I don't hide shit from people. And I know a lot of other artists, say, hey, you got to keep that kayfabe, you got to do whatever. But at the end of the day, behind the pig mask, I'm still fucking this fat guy with a fucking half gray beard. I'm myself. I can't fucking change that. I'm bipolar. I'm a recovering addict. I'm fucking I don't know. I'm everything that you hear about me in rumors and more. So, and I know that's always been a fault of mine, but I can't be any other way. I don't know how. I can't fake the funk just to make it. I just can't.
So are you sober from drinking now?
Yeah, I have been since I feel like I'm going on about 4.5, 5 months.
Wow,
the sober off of everything.
4.5 days. Don't let no one, take that dope, bro. Good job.
I have to say, throughout my entire time and knowing you, the thing that I love most about you is the fact that you have always been that transparent person that have just put everything out there. It's just like you have said and showed the world everything that you've gone through. So at the end of the day, nobody can sit there and say anything about you that you haven't already yourself put out there for everybody to see.
Right.
So,
100%.
that's the greatest thing about you. It's like you embrace your faults and use them as a stepping stone to grow into a better person.
And honestly, that's kind of why I wrote the song "I'm Here." Is I a lot of people won't give you the raw, real, I'm a piece of shit view in their life. But I've gone through a lot of fucked up shit. I've done personally a lot of fucked up shit that I still have to work through and live with every single day. But the reason I'm so transparent, not only is because that's just who I am as a person, is if I can help somebody know that, hey, he fucked up just as much as I am and he's doing okay, or wow, Dean really fucking spiraled out for a few months, but look at him, he's getting his shit back together. I'm saying he's sober, he's got a good job, and he's doing the best he can for himself. Maybe I can do that too. If I can inspire anybody from watching this fucking shit show, awesome. And just know that you're not the only person that's going through shit in your life, because everybody is.
That's what I mean. We were like, you know what? If someone wants to hate on someone in the underground, take it out on us. That's what. Honestly, we were like, we're the fuck up fake time friends. We'll just fuck around. They can hate us all they want.
That's right. And
you come a long way because
your own shit show or this shit show that you're on now.
Wait, what happened?
Anything. We just wanted to get shit on so everyone else didn't have to. We'll be the bottom of the barrel.
I remember at Night of the Zooligans, Dean was fucking wasted off his asshole.
Well, I mean, I'll be completely transparent, bro. That was literally day 4 of my divorce.
Exactly. I know you're going through a hard time.
Me and Christy had still decided to be, friends and be able to go to this show together and all that stuff. And that was fine. But I was also dealing with a lot of fucked up shit in my own head. You know what I'm saying? And I had money and there was a bar and I was like, I'm going to make all this shit in my head stop and not realizing, hey, you're trying to be a professional in this music scene. You should probably ease up. but at the same time,
Hey, as a fan that knows people that were there, I've never once heard anything ever bad. No rumors, no innuendos,
I've
nothing.
never heard anybody say anything bad about Dean being too fucked up, except for the time he freaked out on weed.
Yeah,
not even that. But no, dude, I told you, when I told you that you're like the Juggalo Gandhi, like, dude, I've never seen you mad, upset. Like, I don't even think you could frown.
Yeah. Oh, I do plenty of that. No, I'm not a mad person. I don't.
He's like, my ice cream dropped yesterday. I was mean mugging all day.
Believe me, I'm not always positive, man. I'm not. There's a lot of days where I wake up and I'm like, man, fuck this shit. But I just, even through that, I just keep pushing and doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do, because
that's what artists do. That's why you can't quit.
Yeah. Here's the thing, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, I've said everything, especially in these next few albums. I've said everything I wanted to say. I've done everything I wanted to do. I've worked with everybody I ever wanted to work with, except for people, that are out of reach realistically, monetarily. And, there's
Tupac.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit in my life I want to do outside that I've always put music as a priority, and music costs money, costs a lot of money. It's not something that's just, you can do, because I'm far too stupid to learn how to mix and master my own shit. So that's slice off the cheese. Can't make beats. That's slice off the cheese.
But you're friends with Fritz. Come on now.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you don't get paid.
Still got to pay.
Still got to pay for it.
He's like, I'm friends with Fritz. That means I pay and I don't get paid.
Right. Which, as a matter of, you should pay if you're friends with somebody, support their business.
Right. That's like knowing a plumber. Like, you're a plumber, right? Yeah. Well, come fix all my shit. Like, no. Like, it's my fucking job. Give me money for it. But, you want me to come rap on your shit? That's my fucking job. Give me $1.
Right. Exactly.
I know somebody.
People forget that because they're like, well, you're just singing. Like, make me a song, motherfucker. Let me entertain me with a song. They can't. Somewhere along the lines, people forgot that singing is a talent. I can't rhyme. I don't got a melody. I can't fucking make something people want to buy.
Right. Back in the early 90s, they used a term for rappers other than lyricists. They called them wordsmiths.
Wordsmiths, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was
right, but now they were an artist. They were an artist, just like drawing. You buy someone's fucking, little 3x3 piece of paper for $100 because it's dope. Like, don't shout out.
I will say though, I've never been I feel like there's a difference between somebody that is a rapper and somebody that is a fucking artist or an entertainer. I am very much an artist entertainer. A rapper is somebody who can sit there and bust freestyles and go off the dome and fucking is like walking hip hop. I'm very much, wow, I look like Kramer. Holy shit. But no, I'm very much an artist. I have to sit down and write and think about the process and come up with the storylines and the shit that I want to do. So shout out to all the real fucking like rappers out there, because that shit's much, much harder than anybody could give credit for.
I mean, look at the Michigan Misfits. I mean, you got Body Rot. He's like an idea factory. He sits there and comes up with ideas, and he's always picky about the beats and shit. And then you got And then Jackson, he's like you talked about. He's like the hip hop fucking machine. He'll sit there and bust out all sorts of bars and shit. He'll come up with a fucking hook. He's like, yeah, man, we can work on this and make it like this. I'm sure that's probably how it works because look how chill this guy is. Do you really see him getting excited and throwing some bars out right off first offhand? No, he's gonna sit there and write his shit down and meticulously work that shit out so it's perfect.
Jamie said it best, man. Until I'm paid like Puffy, you got to pay for mine. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? You're out of here. Fuck you. I'm going to smack you. You kicked him doing that?
Oh, did I kick Body Rot?
You did.
No.
Brought him back.
Now your friend hates you.
Real good.
You want me to kick him, Body Rot? I'll do it right now.
You better not. I'll turn you off. Man, I'm just glad that we got to be friends with you, man, and got to know you. I mean,
don't assume we're friends. You told me he hated you.
That's not true.
Nah, I love all you motherfuckers. Don't get it twisted.
Oh shit! You kicked him too? You fuck.
That's not me doing that. I didn't push no buttons.
God.
I'm sure Jenny got in the way. Jenny will probably be in here in a second to tell Dean how much.
Oh God,
she wants
Jenny.
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Oh, look at this. This is
Dean,
Body
have you
Rot.
met Jenny Madrox yet?
Yeah. Body Rot's wondering why the fuck you kicked him, asshole. Fat baby.
Body Rot in the future.
Dean, we love you, man. We fuck. I'm telling you, at camp, people are like, "Where's Dean? Where's Dean?"
I love you,
I know.
motherfuckers too. Don't get it twisted ever. Like, y'all, I hate even calling people fans. Like, you're a fan of my work, yes, but overall, everybody that's ever like listened to my shit and dug it, you guys are friends. Like, you know, I've never been one to. You know, I've never reached a level of amount of people that I can't fucking stay like, you know, I can stay in a circle of people around me, but I'm not like a huge fucking name that's got like thousands of people waiting for him. I could understand how that gets fucking too much, but I've never been one to shy away from just chilling, man.
Dude, one time me and Bootleg were offered by whose girl was it? It was Son's girl. Remember? With fucking FakeTime friends. She was like, "Will you guys take a picture together?" And I'm like, I don't have the say in that. Like, I can't ask, you know, like, I can't be like, sure, let's do it. Like, you gotta ask them, the talent. Right. And it made me feel so awkward, dude. I'm like, oh my god, like what? Like I'm not.
Oh, you're talking about Camp One, yeah.
And that was on a sliver of your level, and then you're on like a sliver of like Metallica's level. You know what I mean? So it's like I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, it's dope, man. Honestly, I never set out to be anything like huge. Would I love to fucking play festivals like Alice Cooper sized stadiums and shit? Fuck yeah, man. That'd be the shit. But the fact of the matter is anybody that's ever given a fuck enough to stop and ask for an autograph or a picture or you know, any type of shit like that, bro, it's so humbling and I appreciate it more. Oh God, this bitch.
So didn't you actually recently see Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie? Wasn't it like the end of August?
Yeah, and it's wild because they are two of three of my favorite all-time acts, and seeing them together was absolutely amazing. Alice Cooper at 70-something years old is still kicking fucking ass.
And an excellent golfer.
Yeah, and he's it's weird, man. I would have never known that he's like super Christian-y and shit too.
Well, wasn't his dad?
He's like Cat Von D.
His dad was a minister, wasn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Sam Kennison. Sam Kennison, the. Huh?
I said, what do you got, a crush on his dad, you weirdo?
No, I was just saying. It makes sense that he would. He knows a lot about it. I'm sure. Hello,
Yeah.
Jenny. How are you today?
Huh? What?
We got Jenny in the house. What's up, Jenny?
So
She's
What is
gagged.
Bootleg, you're in the middle of a conversation, okay? Be fucking professional. Listen to them. Don't worry about me. My clitoris is fine, all right?
You sure you're not itchy under the hood? Do you need some cream?
Jenny, have you ever met the pig god?
Listen, you don't worry about me and Dean's business, okay?
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ! There was one time in Vegas. Shut up, Jenny.
Listen, you think half of his beard is gray for no reason? That's where I sat, motherfucker.
So your secretions are like bleach.
Fucking ruined it. Ruined my beard.
This pH
So
pH
Jenny's secretions are like bleach.
This pH will bleach your fucking beard, dude.
Acid secretions from Jenny's
That's
crease.
how body rock got his goddamn.
You need some paint removed from a '97 fucking Buick LeSabre. I'll do it. I'll remove that shit.
Rumor has it she pees on catalytic converters from junkies to clean them up.
$7.95.
They're stupid size.
Piss all over your bumper.
What the fuck?
Hey, real quick before, because I know you guys usually do like an hour, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to plug this show real quick, if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, you can plug whatever you want, sir.
Because Dean, I'm gonna need you to stick around. Okay?
So let me guess. Are you gonna talk about Creep Show?
Yes, ma'am. For the 7th annual.
At the Pegasus Lounge in Tampa, Florida?
Yep, that's the one.
Oh yeah, I took my notes.
Yeah. So yeah, so Creep Show is coming up. It's the 28th of October. So last year was the 6th year we did it, and we brought back all the old cats from when we very first started doing music, and we had like an old school revival. Well, this year we really wanted to focus on a bunch of new up and coming Florida artists. Like Count Tretto, who I'm doing a song with, Dead Body Corporation, Midnight, Mr. Wicked Soul, Elroy, TJ Trainwreck, and then of course we got D-Murder, Mum Ra the God, Outbreak, and then my boo is coming up from Texas, John Hillhouse from All the Horror. He's gonna be there.
Yeah.
And VIP this year is dope. We got pumpkin buckets with all kinds of crazy Creep Show goodies in there. Some shit you don't want to miss out on.
If you need a few miscarriages for those buckets, I got you.
Okay. And something that I've just heard through the rumor mill is that there is possibly a brand new super group that's going to be making a premiere there. And a mystery set. So
what do you think of Jonathan Hillhouse solo project? Anybody got any opinions?
I think that's just dope as fuck.
Shout out to Jonathan Hillhouse and Oh the Horror. He was a guest on our show. Did you see that episode?
I sure did.
Oh yeah. Thank you for tuning in, bro. It's an honor to even have you on our show. Even if then you watch our show, it's like,
I check everybody's shit out, man. I like I said, I love the scene as a whole. Now I might not be able to stay the entire time just because I work nonstop. Like if I'm not working my regular job, I'm Ubering and shit. So, but I always keep tabs.
Dean, but real quick before before you gotta go or anything, Did you get a chance to listen to the LLE record?
I did.
And what did you think of it, sir? I was going to ask everybody what they thought of the new Long Live Evil record.
I hated it.
I think it's
I'm
really
still
dope, man.
fucking moist. I'm moist as fuck.
I will say, I feel like Funtime really fucking stepped their game up for that album. A lot of their fucking verses blew me away off that album. Probably one of my favorite tracks are the last one, the title track, Lost Lake Estates. I like a good
Can I
story.
ask a question to you as an artist about that track? Was that a 16 verse from like each of them? Like a 16 bar verse from each of them? Why was it so long?
Probably I'd have to go back and count. If they did it as I can remember, I've only listened to it once. But if they did it how I remember it, if it's verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, they probably did either 12 to 16 each. But
it's like a 9-minute song with all of them. So it's like, is it extra long, like verses?
Yeah, I would probably just say that it's either full 16s from all of them, and then because you got to think the rest of the songs, if they're not that long, it's because they're doing 2, 1, 2, or 2, 3,
See,
or
as
whatever.
a regular guy, I don't know how to make a verse. I don't know how to count them. I don't even know what a bar is.
It's somewhere you go when you're very depressed.
But when you're poor, you do it in your basement of your buddy's house.
You're right.
Body Rot. Can we come out of that room yet, Body Rot, or no?
Nope.
Fuck. Dude, I'm hungry. You said there's fucking moldy bread upstairs. Body Rot's motto is eat around the mold. He's like, it's not bad if it's not moldy yet. I'm like,
Body Rot, you got a show coming up?
No.
No?
Wait, don't end it yet. Wait, don't end it. Hold on. Let me get the big screen. Where's the big screen? Put me up there. Come on.
Show coming out, or your next show coming out. Do we have any new merch or anything lined up for that?
You said the next show?
Yeah, for your show, for the Creep Show that's coming up. Do we have any like new merch that we can be on the lookout for that?
Yeah, so hopefully D.E.A.N will be releasing on that night that album, which if we get it done in time, that means the hot sauce will be out. We'll have official Creep Show t-shirts there, and we'll put the rest up online for sale probably. But I will say there is some extremely different and extremely dope merchandise dropping on the 11th. That is something that I've never done before. It's something that is tied to the next album, and it's something you guys aren't going to want to miss because it's just really, really dope for the collectors.
So for the ones that aren't able to attend in person to see that, is that going to be on your Army of the Heartless website, or where do we look at, for that?
Yeah, everything will be up on armyoftheheartless.com.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to armyoftheheartless.com.
All right. D.E.A.N, you want to fucking help me with something real quick?
But yeah, you can give Jenny full screen. Sorry.
All right, let's go.
It's okay. It's totally fine. We're good. We're good. Hold on. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Hold on. Get my good side. All right, there we go. D.E.A.N, do you want to help me with something, D.E.A.N? I need your help.
Sure. What's up, Jenny?
She's got herpes.
Don't do it.
I've beat herpes 3 times. It's okay.
All right. You're gonna have to take your pants off. No, don't do it. I need you to pick 6 numbers. Okay, I need you to pick 6 numbers. Hey, fuck up over there, D.E.A.N. I need you to pick 6 numbers, all of them between 1 and 13. Can you do that for me, big guy?
Yeah. All right. So
Let's get it cracking.
I'm gonna start off with my lucky numbers: 6, 13,
Okay.
And then I'll go a gambling number, so that's 11.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. All right, go ahead.
Who the fuck is talking? Jenny, you get your boyfriend out of here.
3 is half of 6, so I'll do 3.
Listen, you're not even my real dad. Okay, mind your fucking business. Okay. You fucking worry about your own vagina.
I told him to stay out of here.
All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Did you say 6, Dean? Was that 6?
Who the fuck
3.
is that?
We have 6,
Oh,
13, 11, and 3.
3.
6, 13, 11, 3. Okay, continue, sir.
How many numbers do I have left?
2.
2. Okay.
When
All
is
right, then
this
I'll do number
interrogation
2.
over?
Okay, number 2.
And then let's go 8.
Wrong answer, sir.
Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, well done. So, ladies and gentlemen, for all in attendance, the winners of the Halloween 6 giveaway of customizations are as follows. You better be paying
From
attention.
who?
If you're not
From
here,
who?
don't worry. I'll fucking message you if you're not here. I'm gonna fuck up this name. It's Don Foodie, Futey, Don Foodie, Don Foodie.
Don, I love Don.
You're a winner, Don. Congratulations. The Alaskan Zooligan is a winner in this bitch. Yes, indeed. None other than our lovely brother, Mr. St. Bernard Jesse Reese, is a winner this evening.
Oh shit!
St. Bernard, I'm gonna get that butt.
Well, hold on. Let me make sure I show everybody this so nobody thinks I'm bullshitting or anything. I wrote all your names on a cardboard box, and now Dean has chosen them. Wait, there we. All right, see, get out of the way.
That's not a box. That's a flap at best.
Well, you're a flap, and don't you be worried about my flaps, motherfucker. You keep my flaps out of your head.
You get out of here with your gay laugh.
Jay
the
got
other
some big old mud flaps.
There's 3 more winners. The other 3 winners are Mr. Ken Anderson. You're a winner, Mr. Ken Anderson. The Zool Scout, motherfucker. The Zool Scout hot dog Ouroboros.
Zool Scout. I love hot dog.
And last but not least, actually, my motherfucking Colorado Street Team lead, Zulora Vile, is the winner as well.
Fuck yeah.
I never win shit.
I didn't know about this contest.
Why?
What? I'll take a picture of that shit.
That's a shit, because I love all those people. I'm glad I picked those numbers.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. I appreciate you for doing that with us, brother. Thank you so much for being here and taking part in our festivities of the evening.
Dean's gonna get that butt. Gonna get that butt. Gonna get that butt. Gonna get that butt.
St. Bernard already knows it's on every time I see him, especially now that I'm sober, for sure.
The pig god's gonna hump your leg. The pig god's gonna hump your leg.
Shout out to St. Bernard, Secondly Grant. That's my homeboys for life.
Dean needs a shirt where he's pinching another pig's butt, and he's like, "Gonna get that butt."
Gonna get that butt. Gonna get that butt. Yeah. Hold on. Hey, real quick, Dean, you want to tell them about that new crazy track? You want to tell them about the remix track?
No, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that a secret for a minute because I think that's fucking. Oh my god!
That always throws people off, don't it?
Try that shit in a small town.
Shit's great, dude. That shit's great. All right,
I could have swore Body Rot and Jackson had a fucking show coming up in October,
real
but I guess not.
Nick Pissa told me he was busy.
Yeah, Neck Piss is busy right now.
He's in Hawaii. Fishing for bass.
He's blowing his nose, man.
He's in Hawaii doing yoga on big rocks with Intrinsic.
He's smashing acorns under volcanoes is what he's doing.
Fuck yeah. Dean, I'm so glad that you came on and spent some time with us, man. And you know what? When you have the opportunity and you're done, with what, and you want to talk about what you want to talk about. If you want to, you know what? We don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about our show. So you can come on and you can say any fucking red flag shit you want to say on our show. We don't give a fuck if you want to let the steam out. You can always do it here when you're done, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'll keep that in mind for sure.
Just letting you know. I know there's other people out there. They're like, man, we got to make sure we keep everything 100% professional. We don't give a fuck. We're here to hang out. And if you want to come on, come here and watch us hang out with our friends, then you can. But otherwise, please don't watch our show.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like Body Rod said, we don't give a fuck.
I give a fuck a little bit. Oh, wait, now we got Jackson at the end. Come on, now you're gonna.
Got Body Rod.
Oh, that was hell yeah! Jackson's in the house.
Oh, wait. So that wasn't Body Rod. It was fucking Crazy Joe the whole time.
I missed that motherfucker. I miss playing Fortnite with that son-of-a-bitch right there.
Yeah,
Jackson,
he said that you sucked, so he blocked you, motherfucker. That's what he said.
What you got? A suitcase full of drugs?
Or you got a drugs full of suitcases?
Yeah, you got a drug full of suitcases.
Yeah,
oh man, it's always a good time, man.
That's dope. I still got to get a hold of that bitch right there, dog.
That mask.
Damn mask.
Okay.
I got a life-size version of that doll. You fuck.
FYI, I have a child-sized face, and this thing just pushed in my eyeballs. You cannot see out of it. It's literally like
Sue and Emily.
It's pinholes. Like you can't see out of that. It was just pushed all into my eyes. But it's dope nonetheless.
They should make a Slipknot version.
Yeah, we got tags on it. So. That's
I pushed my mask into my eyes.
That's the hair.
It's all good because I would end up just cutting the eyes out of it anyway because I wear
Who the
contacts.
fuck is that talking, Jenny?
Have a good night, Donald Brown. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you as always.
He'll leave when I tell him to leave.
So
we appreciate all of our viewers hanging out. If you haven't, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us grow. We're at around 130, 140 subscribers.
Yeah. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, but don't watch the show.
Yeah, don't watch the show because it's garbage. But at the same time, you know, support the guests that we have on because they're dope. Just because we ain't dope doesn't mean that they ain't dope. You know what I'm saying?
I think you're pretty
They're all
dope.
dope. You're selling yourself short.
So good luck. Good luck this coming week with your last training course.
Hey,
for your
listen,
job.
chime in, Jackson. It better be about first in the last, motherfucker.
And I heard Big Boy starts everything, October 15th? You're on to your next venture?
Yeah, October 15th starts open enrollment for insurance, so I'll be a slave to the system till end of December. But hopefully I come out the other side. Top earning agents last year walked away with about $40K in 3 months. So,
well, that's awesome. You know, I do have a friend like in South Carolina, so more close to you than up here in New York that I went to school with that does that stuff. So if you ever need somebody that's like kind of more in the area, I can always put you into contact with them too.
hell yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, it's definitely the hardest thing I've ever done in my fucking life. The head is jam-packed full of laws and shit.
Only imagine what that.
That's why you need a good show to rock the stage and clear your head.
Oh yeah. October 28th, Creep Show.
October 28th.
My ass is jam full of crabs and fishermen.
It's like a Gordman's seafood commercial over there. In your book.
Hey, but for real, y'all, thank you guys for having me out. I appreciate the fuck out of you. I love you.
Love you too, man.
Wait, come on again soon, please.
Blame Eddie.
Peace.